hopefully it'll be okay. Oh, in the 260. I like the way they kind of. Oh right, it's working now. Look, bit of a bad signal. Anyway, not got to go far. In fact, it's quite a nice little breeze. I don't know whether that car's crashed or not. There we go, someone behind me. So I've got my noise cancelling headphones on. And again, I'm quite spatially aware. Plus, when I'm on my bike, it creates dopamine, which is what ADHD people don't have a lot of. Fucking hell, he just nearly hit the curb, bro. Some days he just swerved on his motorbike and nearly hit the curb and bounced back out. It might get caught in a downpour. Cool down a bit. It's still quite warm. Big old trailer. There's litter everywhere. Niece up there. Little niece Katie. In fact, I've got a now my nephew. I think he's had another kid, man. Yeah, the other little niece, Cassie. Anyway, well do. I'll come back on this stream. I'll be about 5 minutes. Just saves me starting another stream, you know what I mean? Just shut down my screen, but all you'll get is a little spinning thing. Here comes the rain again. It's quite refreshing actually, a nice shower. Right. It doesn't get too cold. Otherwise you just end up freezing your pants. What's happening here? Anyway. think. Nice leisurely ride back there. I don't know how many miles I've done today. Just getting on for 20. Down the hill, it might be flooded. It's quite nice and chilly out here. I say chilly, it's perfect cycling temperature. Make the most of it really, because come winter I'll be out here. Even when I get driving, I'm still going to cycle every day. Downhill in a minute. Normally floods down here sometimes. Lovely little place that. Right, start going through the gears, then we'll get around this corner and just go flat out. Here we go, hold on tight. hopefully get some nice speed up down this bit, especially if no one's coming. Well, here we go. Just got to keep an eye on the road because there's just potholes everywhere. Oh, the old rain's coming down now. Oh. It's up here, horses. That's what we need, horse and car. There we go. There you go, mate. Tank through there. Oh, a bit of roadkill back there. I can smell dead whatever. Oh, makes me heat, man. Roadkill in the bush. I can smell something dead, you know what I mean? Dead animals. What's going on here then? Turning left into the grain store. East of the road. Getting a bit more wetter, but that's all good. In fact, we'll check out the new cycle path, which is just ridiculous. Bit of no hands for you. Some new tarmac there. There we go. We've got a lot of tarmac. Right, I'm going to get on the pedal. It's starting to come down. Slowing down because of the speed camera. Speed camera is working. Right. see some people who really should go by. And the lorries going by, they're all shaking. What was that? No, about 3 foot. Sun's coming out again. There's the tree that the village saved. They wanted to chop that down, the old parish council, sold them fucking everybody. But the villagers complained, like we do. Wonder if there'd be any complaining when them 400 new houses get built. And all them illegals swamping them. That'd be a turn up, wouldn't it? They're building all these building all new roads in my village. But they're not for the likes of the poor people, they're probably for rich outsiders. Because that's what's happened really in these little villages. Same as London, a lot of my London mates just been forced out because I can't afford the London prices, and they've lived sort of there all their lives. I suppose in that respect I'm quite lucky that I succeeded my mum and dad's tenancy. So all they can do with me is just offer me money to get out and whatnot. Anyway, I'm staying there. Staying there till I'm 106. I know one thing, long after I'm gone, my willow tree will be busting up the road, because they reckon that the roots of the tree are 3 times the size of the actual tree. Obviously now, my willow tree is actually protected because of the age of it. Housing will probably look round in the year 20, let's say 2040. And I'll think, who the fuck planted that? The house will probably be, to be honest, the house will be done. They're all slowly sinking anyway, I think. At the end of the day, we were the second people in there ever. was taking another lodge. I've tried lodges before. One guy I nearly ended up murdering. But I did have a lovely girl stay with me who came from Lithuania. I've got to say, she was spot on. Yeah, surprising how quick, as soon as you put sort of a room on the market, how quick it sort of gets filled. Anyway, get out this road. Yeah, she was Monica, her name was. And she was she was never late paying or anything. That's about it. Am I allowed to say lesbian? The lesbian girls that live next door, they've stopped here. They have nowhere to live. Right, let's get these tins off. Boom. Oh yeah, here comes the rain. My bike, look. Get in there. I've got all new pads, cables. Looks quite refreshing. Oh, there goes the paraffin lamp. I've got to start organising these records, man. Says he who hasn't even finished yet, but we're getting there. Shut that up. Bank card I've got to put in there. I need photographs for this driver's licence. God, that's chucking it down now. So, just about got back in time, didn't I? We got 3 tents up at the minute. That we got the Coleman, we've got Halfords, and we've got the Nightcat half set up. Oh, lightning. back in time there. That could have been a very wet experience. That could even flash flood actually coming down that much. Wow, that must be bouncing off the road. Let's open up some windows. There's some air in the front here. And ping the landing one open. Wow. Yeah, that is really wet out the front there. Wow, check that out. Look. Let's go and check on that Nightcat tent. Well, get the umbrella, I think I'm going to need. So I've only got the outer skin up on the Nightcat. Just while I sort of sat under there, having a cup of tea. Fucking hell, mate. Oh. What's that big umbrella? Check that there. Good. Tree, eh? Flooding out here. Down there. You know. I've actually seen the rain before coming right into this door, but it couldn't get over the thing there. When we had the old doors, I've actually known the water to flow straight through, but where we've got a sort of step up into our kitchen, it doesn't go in there. Fucking hell, mate. Look at that. Nice weather for ducks, I think. Get out there when it stopped. Very lucky I was there. Clearly pedalling at the right speed, I think I was. Right. What I need to do is sort all them UB40 records out. Is that the time? 10 past 5? Fucking hell. Here's Adlo Boxing Club, look. Picture of me. There's me dad, look. And I am there, look. The old mate Ivan. Got to keep an eye on that Nightcat one. But I think I put it up a bit better. Didn't really put it up properly. But... wow. And again, saying that, give it a couple of hours, that'll be dry again out there probably. It's been that hot and whatnot. But I know something. I've definitely got to plan something for this weekend because I can't be hitting them temperatures again, man. And just wipes me out. We got here, specials. Special. Coventry Automatics, specials. My mum's record, that's another one of my mum's records, My mum looked on the gold pile of phones. The beat again. Right, that's all the beat. Special AKA in the studio, Bananarama Madness. Specials, 10-inch discs. More specials. And the specials on crystal clear vinyl, I think. Still coming down. Big time. There's me Noel Gallagher jacket now. My mate said I look like Noel Gallagher with it on. Fucking hell, mate, look at that. There's my jacket. Feels good when you've got this on. It's actually a proper... oh, I've got paint on it, look. Luckily, it's not gloss. This is a boating jacket. But it's proper warm. And completely waterproof. Fucking hell, man. Excuse my swearing, everybody. But it is literally pissing it down. My tents are getting a right hammering. Everything's getting a right hammering out there. Doo-doo-doo. Wow, next door's garden's flooding. Waterlogged. See how tent's getting a good wash. I wasn't expecting all this rain. In fact, there'll be some serious flash floods around here. There we go, it's easing a bit now. Spoke too soon. Crazy, eh? New shades. 2 new pairs. Them ones. And these ones. And then the posh ones. Well, I say posh, these were £30, they were, was it £3 for 2 pairs, I think. Except these ones are proper polarised. Get out there and cook my burgers, I think, in a minute. Welcome to England. Tell you what, I'm gonna some of my milkshake. I was clearing a bit over that way. No more energy drinks. Milkshakes, eh? Where's my radio? I'll stop now, look.
Frequency mode.
Let's go on the
4, 6, 1, 8,
Heathrow Airport approach.
1, 9, 6, 5.
The planes might be here, there and everywhere.
Scanning on.
It's now scanning the airband. But you can, if you want, have a waterfall and locate the signals that way.
Any other campaigns previously, and they'd lost. I had one job: to win.
Years of defeat on more expansive and more left-wing planets.
I don't think it's practical or reasonable. Also, it's not as simple as that. Like at school, I was a nerdy girl, and I was always trying to, do all the group activities, encourage this, that, and the other. And you'd just be seen to be a loser and laughed at.
Oh, shit.
I think you need to, within the individual, male or female, they need to be personally motivated, not get that from, just because, this other person is doing it, because that is what creates entitlement. And then if that doesn't go the way they want it to, I think it can go quite badly, because they then don't learn.
That's a cool concept.
$60.
Context in which all of this is happening. Josh Simons' words are telling. Labour did not have as comprehensive a political vision as it had in previous eras. He says there has...
Can't be dealing with politics. Anyway, I'll be back. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to charge my phone and then I'll be back.